I hope you enjoyed today's video, but before we get started, please subscribe and remember to hit the bell for notifications. See you soon.
How are we doing today? It's kind of getting in the evening, so I hope your day went good and you're having a good evening, because it's almost time to quit and kick back, take a shower, have a glass of milk. This is our water fill here. We've got it out of our tank halfway across, so this is going to go on this side, and then we stick a garden hose in there and fill it up. It's got a little bitty tube here, which is this one right here. That's the bleeder, and it's for the air pressure, because like on your tank, if you just filled it up with water, what it's going to do is act like a balloon and just get fatter and fatter and fatter, and then you might have problems. This is tied to the top of the tank. There's a couple of half-inch inlets, so all the air, as water goes in, it lets the air out and it comes out here. And that's kind of how you know your tank's full, because this will start spitting out water. So as soon as it starts spitting at you, you just quit putting water in it, close the cap, just like that. So we're getting ready to cut this hole, and it takes a pretty big hole. Kind of worries you about this big hole saw cutting this big hole, but that's what it takes. So we're gonna go over and cut a big hole in the side. Okay, so the little blue dot, that's where we're gonna drill this big hole. And I went underneath and lined up with where my water's coming across and the height and everything else like that. And that little dot where it tells me I should drill. So we're gonna drill it, and hopefully we don't say, oh crap. But I could lower it. I can't go too much higher, because then that's the floor of the bus. So if I lower it, then I'm on this round part here. So being right here, it's kind of flat here and kind of flat here, and I'll just silicone in between this crack here. But you want your water to go at an angle down in, so high on this end, low on the other end. So we'll see how we do. And remember, starting these things, you just start them real slow until you actually punch through. And since this is a big one, I'll give you another little hint. Okay, so now it's through, and like I say, it will jump on you sometimes until you get a little start. But what you can do is put it in reverse, and then just barely go in reverse, and it's still going to cut. So let's pull that out of there. See, so I've already got this started marking and stuff, so that gives me something that this is going to stay into. So now I can put it back in there and put it forward, and the same thing, just go slow. Well, we made it through, and it looks like no owies there. There's the floor right there, so we did good. Let me grab the filler and show you what it's going to look like. So this is the filler going in there. So it fit in there pretty good. You know, I can't do nothing about this, but I will caulk it with silicone and stuff and make it go in tight. And the same thing, I'll do the stainless steel screws here. And so that way, like I say, when you're ready to fill up with water, we'll just open it up, fill it up with water. When the vent starts gurgling at you, then it's done. So that's the outside. I'm going to clean this really good with a rag first, and then I'll use alcohol on it, and that way the silicone will stick real good. So we'll use white silicone to seal around it before I actually put it in, but I want to bring my other pipe across underneath and hook it into this before I actually screw this on. But preliminaries look like it's good. So up there's my water line coming across. That comes from back over there. That's the water tank down underneath there. You might not be able to see it. It's getting a little dark. But up here it comes across, and yellow line's my gas line going back to the back. That red peck is the vent off the top of the water tank. So when you fill it up, it lets all the air out of it, so it vents. But that's it coming across there, and you can see right there by the yellow gas line, there's a strap there. So it's strapped up back there. And then if we come back over to this side, comes over there, there's another strap there, and then it hooks into the not the clear plastic, so it's reinforced. So it comes up there. There it is. So that's the outside. So it's hooked up to there too. So that's where it goes to the outside. So we're pretty much done with our water fill. So time to go. We'll catch you on the next one. See you later. Bye.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications.